Liv Morgan explains how injury helped her WWE career. Liv Morgan, WWE's current women's world champion, recently opened up about her journey to self-confidence and how a challenging injury became a turning point in her wrestling career. In a candid conversation on the Pat McAfee show, Morgan reflected on the struggles she faced early in her WWE career, explaining how stepping away to recover from a shoulder injury in 2023 allowed her to grow mentally stronger and ultimately reignite her love for wrestling. Morgan has been part of WWE since she was just 20, but despite her passion for wrestling, she revealed that her journey has often been shadowed by self-doubt. "I feel like my whole career, up until after my injury, I didn't come from entertainment. I don't have a wrestling family. I'm not a Division I athlete," Morgan explained. These unique circumstances led to years of imposter syndrome, a common feeling where one doubts their own achievements or talents and worries they don't truly belong in their field. Morgan went on to express how these feelings of doubt affected her, even though she had harbored dreams of wrestling since she was a young girl. "I grew up a fan of WWE since I was 5 years old. It's all I've ever wanted to do," she said, explaining that her deep love for the industry kept her motivated, even when she felt like she didn't quite fit the bill. The injury forced Morgan to step back and reevaluate her path, and she admitted that the time away was pivotal for her mental health. For the first time in a decade, she had a break from the rigorous WWE schedule, which gave her a chance to connect with herself on a deeper level. "To just have no schedule and to just really sit with myself, I feel like it did wonders for my mental health, my confidence," she shared. Morgan explained that when she finally returned to the ring, she felt like a transformed person, more grounded and ready for the responsibilities of a championship title. "When I came back, I felt so different, and I just knew I was ready now," she stated. Her time off became a period of profound self-reflection, as Morgan noted, where she took a closer look at her inner motivations and insecurities. Wrestling, while thrilling and fulfilling, is also an incredibly challenging and grueling career, and Morgan acknowledged that constantly comparing herself to other wrestlers had fed her doubts. Unlike many of her colleagues who come from wrestling dynasties, Morgan forged her own path into WWE, which led to her feeling that she was an outsider. With no athletic or entertainment background, she often found herself measuring her success against those who seemed more conventionally suited to the wrestling world. The challenge of fitting into WWE's high expectations weighed heavily on Morgan. "I think I struggled for a long time just feeling like I don't fit the bill," she said, referring to the sense of not living up to a standard she thought WWE had for its stars. But, she explained, during her time off, she had the opportunity to shift her mindset. Morgan was able to acknowledge her journey's uniqueness and recognize that her individuality was part of her strength. Wrestling for her wasn't just about winning championships. It was about living out a lifelong passion, something that allowed her to reconnect with the love she had as a child for WWE. Returning to WWE with this newfound sense of confidence has empowered Morgan in significant ways. Since her comeback, Morgan has embraced a championship mentality, embodying a fierce, determined presence in the ring that fans and colleagues alike have noticed. With this shift, she has emerged not only as a powerful competitor, but as a confident and inspiring champion. In Morgan's case, the forced pause from wrestling was a gift in disguise, granting her the time to confront her self-doubt and embrace her own worth. Now, as the reigning women's world champion, she stands as a testament to the power of resilience and self-acceptance. Her story illustrates the value of taking time to step back, reflect, and emerge stronger, especially in high-pressure careers like wrestling where athletes constantly push themselves to the limit. Morgan's time away taught her that strength doesn't just come from physical fitness and in-ring skills, but also from mental fortitude, and that self-confidence can often be the key to unlocking one's fullest potential. As she continues her journey as WWE's Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan hopes to inspire others facing their own struggles, whether in wrestling or life in general. For Morgan, the journey is ongoing, but she now moves forward with a clearer sense of purpose and confidence. And the WWE Universe has a champion whose resilience and passion make her a true role model. Liv Morgan's return to WWE action earlier this year brought a fresh intensity to the women's division, and her journey since reclaiming the ring has been nothing short of captivating. Morgan clinched the Women's World Championship in May, marking a defining moment in her career. Since then, she has defended her title with fierce determination, remaining a key figure in WWE storylines and rivalries. Currently, Io Sky stands as Morgan's official #1 contender, preparing to face off with the reigning champion in a match that promises to be a showcase of strength, agility, and resilience. But Sky isn't Morgan's only challenge. Morgan's ongoing feud with Rhea Ripley continues to be one of WWE's most talked-about storylines, with an evolving plot that adds layers of drama to her championship reign. Their rivalry has been simmering for months, marked by betrayals, psychological tactics, and a series of intense confrontations both inside and outside the ring. The rivalry between Morgan and Ripley escalated further when Morgan made a surprising heel turn, breaking from her previously upbeat persona. This bold move shocked fans and added a new dimension to her character. Her decision to embrace a more cunning and ruthless side has given her an edge over Ripley, who had previously dominated the rivalry with her own fierce style and calculated moves. The turning point in their feud came when Morgan attempted to disrupt Ripley's relationship with Dominic Mysterio, strategically luring him away from Ripley's side. This move added a dramatic twist to their storyline, creating a love triangle that has intensified their rivalry and kept fans eagerly following each development. Morgan's manipulation of Mysterio not only reveals her commitment to psychological warfare, but also demonstrates her willingness to challenge Ripley in unconventional ways. By pulling Mysterio into the storyline, Morgan has made her feud with Ripley deeply personal, as both women now have more at stake than just the championship title. The tension between Ripley and Mysterio, thanks to Morgan's interference, has only fueled Ripley's determination to settle the score in the ring. Beyond the championship and personal drama, Morgan's heel turn has sparked widespread debate among fans. Many have praised her for embracing this darker side, which has allowed her to stand out as a more complex and unpredictable character. Her willingness to manipulate situations to her advantage, particularly in her rivalry with Ripley, has added new depth to her persona, showing that she is ready to do whatever it takes to hold onto her title. With Io Sky poised to challenge her for the Women's World Championship, and Ripley's relentless pursuit to avenge Morgan's interference in her personal life.